Hello everybody, welcome back to Pallegney Farm on Farming Simulator 25. You're all doing well. Awful early afternoon on map view. So we've got a couple of... it usually helps if I take it with me, doesn't it? I am going to sell our current cultivator, as there is a bigger one in the sale that we can pull with the bigger tractor. So we left it down the bottom. There is also a feed mixer in the sale, which we are going to buy to get ready for our buffalo. But yeah, we have 4 metre cultivator here, but there is the 6 metre Amazon in the sale. That we are going to swap them out for. This is worth it more to sell than the other one is to buy. Although this tractor won't pull the other one, we need to use the bigger tractor. Not sure where that guy thought he was going. Not sure where I'm going there either. But well, it wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't crash somewhere. I do hope you're all enjoying the series. Some of these videos are going to be recorded quite a bit in advance before they're actually going out, due to being my week on call at work. I won't really be able to record because if the work phone goes in the middle of it, there's nothing I can do. Right, so we'll jump out, we'll get this expensive repair done. So yeah, we're going to get just under 19,000 for that one. And if we go into the shop, into the sales page, we are going to get this one for just under 12. So we'll actually make a bit of money and we'll get much bigger working with. So this is the feed mixer we're also going to buy. A little bit of stutter here in the shop. We'll get that bought. I don't think this tractor's going to be able to pull this. It needs 180 horsepower. We've only got 155 in this. It's going to be a fair struggle for this, but the bigger tractor can do it. So, the idea would be to send the other tractor away to do a few cultivating contracts with this while we have a look at our own fields. So we'll take this back. Just a bit big on the back of that tractor, really. Could have repaired it at the shop, but we'll make use of the workshop I actually found we had. workshop, I am sure it was in here. It's a bit big coming under that roof there, actually. We'll repair that. May as well give that a quick repair while we're here. So now I think we should have some rolling to do, I think. In the fields we planted our grass seed in. In the last episode. So yeah, so these need rolling. So I'll grab the rolls, get these sorted out. I will send the other tractor out on a contract and I'll be back with you shortly. So here we are back over at field 21, the two that we planted with grass in the last episode. I've taken on a contract in field 48, cultivating, that the workers on, for I think it's 23,000 or something. That'll pretty much pay for our feed mixer. So I wish this guy would cut his tree down. It was in the way in the last episode and it's in the way of coming around that corner there now. But yeah, this isn't going to take too long. Then we will need to look at what we're going to do next. We do have other fields to do. We have our grass fields to have a look at. They'll definitely need lime, but for some reason I can't put lime on them. I don't know why. I may have to plough them up to replant them with lime. Replant them to use lime. There's only thing with this roller, it does seem to be a bit slidey at times. Just could do with a bit more weight, it just doesn't seem to like a bit of hill. Hopefully the rain will ease off shortly. So, if you would rather watch me do the contract rather than sending AI workers away the whole time, it's just to keep it progressing so that we can work on our own fields. Bit of drifting by the roller again. It just helps keep progressing. We can do our own fields and bring in a bit of extra cash at the same time. The harvest contracts and like, I'll do those on video, but yeah, doing cultivating and possibly ploughing contracts, etc. on video, doing that in over and over again isn't going to be the most exciting thing for you guys to watch. But if we quickly look at our nearly 24 grand for that field. If we quickly look at our other two fields, now this one we did cultivate. It needs liming, it needs ploughing. And this one also needs lime and ploughing, so I think we will finish the rolling. We will grab the lime spreader, we'll get lime on those two fields. And see how we're getting on with the cultivator then. And we could plough those fields. I really would like to get another couple of decent sized fields to plant some corn so we can make some maize silage. But we need a lot more money for that because we then need the forage harvester. But yeah, I think on that note we will jump into quick time lapse here. We'll get this field rolled, we'll grab the lime spreader, we'll nip over and lime those two fields, and I'll be back with you all very shortly.
Not afraid to bring it up. We laugh when times are rough. All of is enough to carry us through. You bring me roses on a Tuesday, kiss me at the red light. We both like to walk down in Shelby Park. You hold my head at bedtime, you know my favorite wine. This is why we work, why it's you and I. In the middle of the day, you turn to me and say, come on, let's get away. Skip this town for a day. Get behind the wheel and drive. We don't care about the time with you by my side. I don't need to hide, I feel alive. You bring me coffee in the morning, post it with a love note. We both like to take it on a Sunday night. You know just when to kiss me, you know I don't like whiskey. This is why we work, why it's you and I. Down the line, people will forget the reason why they walk down the aisle. They lose their love to everyday life. That's not you and I. You bring me roses on a Tuesday, kiss me at the red light. We both like to walk down in Shelby Park. You hold my hand at bedtime, you know my favorite wine. This is why we work, why it's you and I. You bring me coffee in the morning, post it with a love note. We both like to dig it on a Sunday night. You know just when to kiss me. You're playing your cards with your queen of hearts. When everyone folds, your fork still holds. Your place in your bed, showing no regret. Close your eyes to hide your lies, roll the dice. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. You're playing talking way too loud, and you're talking rude. You're playing a game, driving me insane. Your heart is black, and it's a fact, no turning back. You got me tiptoeing around you like you made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. Come on. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. I've got my moves, I got my song. When I turn my mojo on, I'm feeling fine.
So we are getting there. It's a bit of a task getting up this hill with this tractor and the lime spreader. It's fairly steep and definitely be a job for the bigger tractor. I think in the long-term future we maybe look to upgrade this tractor for something a bit bigger once we get a telehandler to do loader work. Although we can't put the loader on the big tractor that we have. We do have other things we need to be thinking about before we think about getting a new tractor. So as you can probably see, the worker is finished in the first field he was in. They are now in field 33, which is right next to the yard. Cultivating that one up. So it's also a bit of a drive back and forward, 26 mile an hour to load up with lime in from the shop. Just in general, it's not the quickest of speeds. But we're getting there. I'm seriously considering turning traffic off because I'm getting a bit fed up with them driving into me. I'll stick this back here for now. What I have been thinking of doing, get out of the shed, is one to see if we can sell these crates and get rid of these crates and pallets and things in the store in construction. And also selling this silage bunker here. So we have two there. They all seem to come as one. I'm not sure what that is. But yeah, I was thinking we could maybe sell this one. We can sell the decoration, that's what we were looking for. That gives us a nice open bit down in the bottom of the yard there to store some bits and pieces. As we have the two silage pits over there, which we're not going to be using right at this minute. So, thankfully it stopped raining. You can see the AI worker working out there in the field out across. Field 33, and see where they've started cultivating. They're coming up the hill. So that'll be another 20, just under 20,000 coming in there. So we'll go back to normal map, and we are going to look at. So it needs lime, it needs ploughed, it needs fertilised. And possibly through the winter we'll tear this up and have it ready for spring, so that we have fresh grass next year. Contracts. So some bale wrapping contracts. We're cultivating. We've done enough liming for today. Yeah, well, one thing I did also notice at our goats is we have some milk. Not very much, we have 56 litres of milk, but considering we have only 20 goats, though they do look as if they could do with another bale. So we will go and grab 2 of those and we will head over there. We want to drop that off the front. Stick that on the back. And then the loader's on the other tractor. That doesn't help. So we'll do that once the contract's finished then. So yeah, I think on that note, what's happened to my power washer there? Still works, but it's on the side for some reason. Let's clean off while we're here. So yeah, as I was going to say, on that note, we'll call that video there. We're getting into the winter months, a bit less to do, so we will get this contract finished when we do a few more contracts, cultivating contracts in between the episodes, and get a plan together for what we're going to do during the winter. And when we come back, we will be in November. So if you haven't already, please hit that like button. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all again soon, back on Farming Simulator 25.